We smell Christian blood. We are waiting for our day. And when the call is given, millions of us will be released.
Mr. Wisdom, how are you feeling today? That you were vibing high. You elaborate? Like, what do you mean by vibing?
What is the word, YouTube gang? And I'm coming at y'all with another banger. We about to talk about this crazy subject called the Black Awakening or the Dark Awakening. We know how we seeing people walking around and they talking about the positive side of this awakening. Now we have to talk about the other side of the awakening. And I seen this video on TikTok. I was gonna make a short-term video, but it was like 5 minutes long. And I'm like, nah, I need every bit and piece of this information to make this video. So I'm not going to keep talking. We're going to go ahead and we're going to watch this video. Then we're going to break this video down. Let's get into it.
What is the Black Awakening?
It's related to the red horse prophecy in Revelation. It's related to 2 Thessalonians 2 when it says about the day of the Lord, the parousia. That day will not occur until the apocalypse of the Antichrist and the apostasia, the word rebellion or revolt. That's all really defined in the prophecy of the red horse. But here's where the term came from and why I used it purposely. When I started dealing with ritually abused individuals, and then we dealt with military-oriented, highly trained, programmed shooters and assassins inside of them. When we began to deal with them, I dealt with someone from Fort Bragg for quite a while and a few others. We're sitting in a lake, Conneaut Lake. They reached over and ripped open my shirt to see if I was wired, if I was wiring and recording them. And they were the most sophisticated satanic warrior type person. They knew 5-6 languages. They knew the ancient twilight languages. They knew how to conjure. They knew how to use Belteshazzar, Okwam, all these old Pictish languages of the Druids to summon. They are the real Luciferian. They've been through many human sacrificial things. So they sat there to tell me some of those things, what they've been involved with, how they sacrifice a human. I'm listening to all this stuff from them. And then they said,
what we're not understanding about what he just said is that these people are basically like witches and warlocks, how they can just cast spells with their tongues. Yeah, let's continue watching.
To me, you have no idea, Russ, how many of us there are out there. How many satanic, they use the term, chosen ones.
So put it like this. We know that it is a balance between good and evil, the yin and yang, right? So as the Most High has his chosen ones, did we not think that the other side was going to have their chosen ones too, gay?
You have no idea how many. You have no idea what's coming. We smell Christian blood. We are waiting for our day. And when the call is given, millions of us will be released. And they looked at me and said, you believe in revivals and you believe in Pentecost and the power of God. You believe in all that. We believe in the Black Awakening, a multi-continental release of power to activate the program demonized, where they've...
So put it like this, like I've been saying, as you see all this conscious stuff, all this good positive stuff coming, you also have to know that it is balanced. So as all this positive stuff happening, it's a bunch of negative shit happening too at the same time.
Weaponize the demonic powers to these super soldiers.
Are they waiting for a specific time to unleash their power?
Yeah, they are, because they have to do it at the moment the Antichrist is, like you read in 2 Thessalonians 2, that it's caught the echo, the restrainer is holding back the apocalypse of the Antichrist, the unveiling in his movement. So right now he's held restrained. Soon as he who restrains is removed, soon as that occurs, we have White Horse, the release of the Antichrist. Instantly, we have the release of the red. It says the whole earth. Arene, peace is taken from the whole earth, and all of a sudden, it doesn't give the details, but all of a sudden, on a global scale, people are released to begin to, and the Greek word is svadzo, slaughter, begin to slaughter people. It's used of animal ritual butchery to begin to slaughter individuals. That's exactly how they defined it to me back in the 90s.
You know how everybody been having that one feeling like something's coming, but we can't really put our finger on it, but we just know that something is coming, right? Right. What if this is that feeling that we've been talking about? I'm just saying. What if this that feeling? I'm gonna play the video.
90s. And we've heard this again and again and again. So that scenario fits the Masonic version of chaos before a new order. It fits Father Meridon from the Cathedral of the Black Goat, his book, The Devil's Bible. It fits that scenario too. So some of the oldest, darkest occultists, the idea of chaos first, a collapsing of everything so that a new order can rise, that's all by design. And we've been given the heads up in prophecy, but all prophecy has boots on the ground. It'll all eventually happen.
It's happening right now.
I do believe that millions and millions of these trained, programmed, altered, demonized super soldiers, whether we want to say it or not, they believe they're being raised to help bring the Antichrist in. When I was in England just a few months ago, their top guy that deals with SRA, Wilfred Wong, 25 years. So first time I meet him, I pull him aside and I said, "Listen, you've been doing this 25 years, yeah?" I said, "You know all about programming and demons, all that?" "Yes." I said, I looked right at him and I said, "Wilfred, why are they here in England?" Instantly, he said, "They are here to collapse our government. They are here to help bring in and usher in the Antichrist and the new world."
Okay, we're going to stop it right there, right? So, and I find that very crazy because I literally just read the War Scrolls about 5 times. It's like my 5th time reading the War Scrolls. And it's just detail, bit by bit. It just basically gave a little more context what the War Scrolls is talking about. I'm going to give y'all a little summary. Y'all can go read it yourself. I'm going to drop the link in the bio. I'm going to drop the link down there. So y'all can go read this yourselves. What the War Scrolls talk about is basically how the Brothers of Darkness, right? They're going to attack the Brothers of Light first. And when the Brothers of Light, they're attacked, now they're going to wake up, or as we would call it, the 144,000. It's going to be this big war that happens. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been feeling it. All the quote-unquote spiritual warriors, it's the reason why you a spiritual warrior. It's the reason why you've been feeling the way that you've been feeling, why you've been waking up, why you've been training, why you've been doing all of this. Is because spiritually, deep down inside of us, everybody has a knowing of what's going on. As this black awakening is happening, also the mass awakening is happening too. The truth, love, light, peace, wisdom, all the positive stuff that's happening. As he said in the video, the Most High got his chosen, and the other side got they chosen. What side is y'all choosing though? Y'all let me know what side y'all choosing in the comments. But if y'all want more content like this, just let me know. Comment below.
We can go ball for ball. We can go ball for ball. We can go. No, I'm serious. So ET come from serious. Flew out on your brain, no, you delirious.